Welcome to another Daily Isaac run. Today we're starting off with Spoonbender. Oh boy. And the D100. Not too happy about that. Kane's Other Eyes, pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm going to reroll this. Having homing is like one of the best effects in this game. As it almost got me hit because I couldn't DPS a specific target down. But that's for another thing. We are starting off with really good movement speed. Damage is... I've seen worse. I've been at worse. Fire rate is good, so the only real big downside is having the 1 HP. So yeah, we're gonna have to be cautious about that. And take care of these Diglets and hopefully not get hit. I hope everybody's been having a good week so far. I've been pretty busy with things, but I've got some ideas for projects for coming in the new year here. Hope everybody's year's been going off good. Where's this other Diglet? Oh, there he is. Yeah, 2023 is definitely going to be the year of projects for me. So, look forward to seeing some of that. Some of it YouTube, some of it not YouTube. Getting all this support and whatnot. I've been thinking about what I can do to get some better quality videos out. I was thinking, because I mentioned this in some past videos before, but I was thinking like a weekly in, like a week in, I should not pick that up because if I get hit once I die. So we'll just fight the boss here. Gonna be the Turdlings, with homing we can basically stay out of the range of them moving around like this, but basically I was thinking of a this week in like TID kind of thing, where it's just a mixture of things that I'm doing, you know, projects, because I did say I want to get better at certain things like art, you know, make my own video game, you know, stuff like that, just little clips where things come in. But also like ooh, we get some health up here. Okay, we'll take that. We'll just head on down. It's not just art. I was also thinking like in that same thing, like the same week of TID, also being like the bigger game moments, kind of like a recap of a week. The bigger game moments of a week. And sitting here talking, I wasn't paying attention to my positioning. And we get a golden bomb. Oh boy, that's good. That'll make it so that way we can get anything we want, or get to anything that we want. I do not want to play this. I'll just take it out. And we only get a heart. All right. Super secret room, maybe. Nope. Secret room can't be there. Super secret room, maybe. Money, maybe? Nope, just spiders. As usual. Whoa, calm down there, Lust. You are going way too fast for my liking. There you go. Take a bomb and chill out. Yeah, 2023 is going to be a year of projects. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to the continued YouTube stuff. It was super exciting. It slowed down quite a bit, but that's to be expected. I hope I'm still creating some quality stuff for you guys. Would I re-roll this with the D100? That's a good question. Probably not, because I love homing. Our health is good. And Kane's Other Eye actually got buffed recently, so I don't mind having it as a first item room item. So this is actually a pretty good run looking so far, and I don't think it would be a wise decision to re-roll it. Because look at that. Look how good homing is. I don't have to put myself in danger at all. Ooh, I almost put myself in danger there. Meat Cleaver. You know what? I think it's better than the D100. In this situation, it is. Because then we can cut all these down and make them one hit. And we'll check the shop and... you know, nothing that I really want. So we'll move on ahead, looking for the boss room now. And we'll just fight Littlehorn. I was hoping that I could have a meat cleaver. I'd get one more room of combat, so that way I can get the meat cleaver, because it does half their health, or reduces their health. So that way it makes it a little easier to fight. But Littlehorn, pretty easy. First floor boss, or no, wait, this is second floor. I was honestly expecting Fruity Plum, or not Fruity Plum, Baby Plum. Or is it Fruity Plum? One of the plums, the boss plum. And you know what? Magic 8 Ball, that's good. Could give us a Hierophant card. Okay, it's just gonna give us a Lovers. Maw of the Void. Whew. Whew. That is good. Maw of the Void plus homing is absolutely amazing. So we'll just head on down, figure out what we're we could use more fire rate, honestly. Ah, they managed to nick the energy off my meat cleaver. And Maw of the Void is real good because it also scales with our damage. So if we get more damage, we can actually clear rooms a lot easier. Well, obviously, well, no, duh, you get more damage, you can clear things easier. We get another Golden Bomb, okay. I won't question it, but okay, game. And it's gonna be these. I gotta be careful of the directional shot. I was wondering if anybody else got any big projects that they're looking forward to. I mean, the best time to start a project is now. Even though I haven't done anything, I've basically just been cleaning my room. This was a mistake. Okay, now we put ourselves in a very disastrous position. All thanks to my own doing. So maybe this is a pause a pill? No, it's a full health. Health? Health? Tears up? It's not a tears up. This was my own doing. See if I can at least get to the shop before I die. So I'm pretty sure I can do this room. Gotta be very careful. Our range is pretty low as well. I didn't really notice that. Homing helps that a little bit, and we do get a little help here. Yeah, I don't feel like dinking the donation machine, but I will take Stopwatch here. Stopwatch is pretty good. Gonna give us movement speed. Gonna reduce the movement speed of other things, so we don't have to worry about them. And you know what? We'll just go fight the boss now. I mean, Gertie. Okay. Probably not a good idea. Use Meat Cleaver, that is. We get Speedball. Okay. That's a decent item. If we get spun, that'll increase our damage stat. That's one thing in Isaac that I've learned, is that knowing what specific transformations do can help quite a lot. Like getting the Leviathan transformation, it gives you soul hearts. So you can actually... like give up all your soul hearts if you're getting the Leviathan transformation. So again, I put myself in another dangerous position, but I think we'll be fine. And I'm not going to risk trying to get that penny, because if I step on that spike, I'll just die. I've made another mistake. Let's get rid of this bony first. And then take care of these bomb flies. There we go, and we found the super secret room. Okay. It's going to be an eternal heart. That'll protect us a little bit. And it's going to be a greed fight. So this fight is basically just going to be all Maw of the Void. So we can stay nice and protected. X-Lax. Still looking for that Balls of Steel pill, if there is one. Take out those enemies quickly so that way I can focus a little more on this this guy right here, considering he has homing as well. It's copying our build. Except I got the brains. And Maw of the Void is going to be our crutch for right now. It's a pretty good crutch, not going to lie. Still just looking for a soul heart game. Cannot make the curse room work because of my own incompetencies. I had somebody comment, I'm sorry I can't remember your name. I'd have to go back and look, but it was on my most recent video, and they asked if I had done all the challenges for this run, and I did comment back, but for those of you that didn't see, this would be an awful fight to use Meat Cleaver. If I had completed all the challenges for the save file yet, and I was like, no, I haven't completed all the challenges yet. I basically just have, okay, this gives us 3 black hearts, and we still have the soul heart. Okay, so that works. We still need to find the item room. I will go back because we do need that. So look forward to those at some point. I only have the hard ones left. I did all the easy ones already. Like what's a hard one? The basically Polyphemus challenge where you one-shot everything, but you if you miss a shot you take damage. Let's see what our item room is. It's gonna be Mom's Razor. Mom's Razor is pretty good. It'll hit things and cause them to bleed. Bosses, when you apply the quote bleed effect, they don't bleed, but they'll put down creep on the ground that damages other enemies. I think it may also damage themselves. So we'll see if we can put that to use. Me forcing the use of Maw of the Void is actually end up causing me to get hit a little bit here. So maybe we won't end up using Mom's Razor. So, but we'll see what the situation calls for. Cartridge is pretty good. One. There we go. We got a Mom's Razor shot in there. Fine. I was thinking, you know, this may be good against bosses. Then again, having a bunch of bosses in a room wouldn't be all that good. Because it is a two-room charge, and having the ability to, like, having a bunch of Lokis. Oh, it just cleaves them in half. Wow, I wasn't. See if we can get it again. Oh, nope. Maw of the Void just kills him. Soul Heart? Oh, no. Get away from me. Magician. Grants an aura. Does the opposite of what I want. Ooh, Mega's real good. But so is the nail. It basically cements our... I would love to take... No, Mega Blast would be pretty... No. I'll take the HP upgrade. As much as I want to take Mega, because that basically means that we have, like, a free Hush kill. The nail makes us that way we basically have, an infinite HP source, as long as we're dealing damage. So, I think I'll go with this. Thank you, Meat Cleaver, for being the mistakes that I probably shouldn't have done. And we're just gonna sit right here and wait for the... Okay, homing shots. Are you guys gonna... I guess not. I guess they don't want to go to the wall creepers here. I didn't really have to do that room. I could have just bombed myself out after killing the first one, but we only have 4 bombs, and I kind of want to try to save them right now. So let's see, get Maw of the Void going. I can't remember if there was some older DLC. We get a planetarium. Okay. Jupiter. Actually, I don't want this because it reduces our movement speed by a lot. So I'm going to regretfully pass on a planetarium item. But it's just one of them that's just not that good. Just checking to see if there was a soul heart in the sacrifice room. You always gotta check, because sometimes there is. What are we looking like? 16? Sure. And take care of the black dip there, because that's probably the more dangerous thing in this room. As it'll charge twice, so you gotta be cautious of that. The world card, I'm gonna take over the magician card. Yeah, if you didn't see yesterday's video, there was a neat interaction that I did with the bomb beggar. Like, I think it was down in the womb. So if you want to skip to that part of the video, then go ahead and do that. If you've made it this far. And if you haven't seen that, I thought it was something pretty neat. I didn't know that something like that could happen. We'll leave the magician card. It would have helped against Hush, but this will make it so that way we can get to boss rush a little bit easier. Because we are, what, 17 minutes in? Curse of the Unknown. And, I guess we'll just go this way. Check out the secret room here. It's going to be an HP upgrade. Sweet. It'll be, deal with the devil fodder. I also forgot to mention that the nail also gives, a damage up. So, that'll be helpful against, bosses and whatnot. Have Curse of the Unknown. It's not really going to affect us, like, at all. Because we kind of know what our HP is at. I think it was at 4 soul hearts. So... we'll just move along here. And I've made a mistake again. I should have taken out these, gapers first. That would have been the appropriate thing to do. Vasculitis. Sure. It's not my first choice of items. I definitely would have wanted something a little more impactful. but I guess it'll work. The big disadvantage of vasculitis is not knowing whether or not they're enemy tears or like tears that you caused from them exploding. I canceled them all to void a little too quickly. Alright, I can bomb one of the skulls to make a bridge there, but I don't think that's needed. I'll try to get rid of some of these hearts in here quickly, because they are connected to the masks there. And I do not have a good record. It hasn't been recorded, but I don't have a good record dodging them. I would like chaos, however, I think it's actually kind of bad in this position. And we have not found... We have not found our tinted skull yet. So... maybe we'll just have to end up doing Boss Rush itself. If we can even... oh, there it is. So we'll have to beat Mom pretty quickly. Because we only have about 20 seconds. I think with Maul the Void we can maybe do it. There we go. Good thing we didn't get a double deal, because I would not have been able to look in it and then come back out. Scorpio's good. We don't need Lodestone because we already have homing, and Lodestone's like a pseudo homing. The best thing here is actually the poison tears. So we'll pick that up and just dip on out. This is not a run where you can go and fight Beast. 48-hour energy. Sure. That's a good pill to have. Soul of Isaac. Do I sacrifice... Sure, I'll sacrifice a heart to get it. We only have, what, one more devil deal? I should blow these up for a possibility of a Black Soul Heart. I should get one. I'm not going to talk about it. Just move out, move back in. Oh, sweet, Ghost Baby. Hello there, Ghost Baby. Welcome aboard. Wasn't expecting to see you here. But now that our tiers are a different color, we can kind of depict which tiers are ours and which tiers are enemy tiers. A little easier now from vasculitis. If we had Dark Bum early on in this run, that would have been nice. Still, our fire rate's really low. I don't think we even got a single fire rate increase. Does not look like we did. So fighting Hush is going to be a little painful. But I think with 4.5 volt, which gives us charges based on the damage that we're dealing, we'll be just fine fighting Hush. And just keep using wow, we found the boss room really quickly. I thought it was actually going to be to the left, and this would be a dead end. Super secret room, maybe? Ooh, we did find it. And of course, this is probably a Mr. Fred or a Double Trouble room, so let's see what it is. Okay, it's Mr. Fred. Get in here and take everything out quickly. Okay. It's the first time I've actually ever been hit by that Mr. Fred attack. I kind of forgot that it expands when, booster pack. It's not really Ace of Clubs turns everything. Queen of Hearts. The Sun card is mapping. But I don't think we really need that. So I'm going to hold on to the Soul of Isaac, because we could get a Devil Deal next 4. And that could crack everything wide open. Crack this run wide open like a coconut. Okay, I guess that works. A poor man's Black Soul Bombing. There used to be a strategy in some of the older Isaacs where if you had a bunch of soul hearts and you had a soul heart generator, you could actually generate soul hearts, or the black soul hearts, faster than I'll pick them up just for the possibility of a book transformation. It was called Black Soul Bombing, and you would generate Black Soul Hearts faster than you would take damage. I think Serpent's Kiss was one of the items that could generate the Black Soul Hearts, and the Black Soul Hearts would essentially just clear an entire room. So it was actually really effective. I don't know why they basically nerfed it in this version. I never really got to do it because I didn't play much of the older Isaacs. And we found the boss room relatively easily. Charge up the Maw of a Void. Got Dry Babies helping us out here. Stand behind them. Go Dry Baby, go. Go Dry Baby, go. Yeah, there you go. You can do this, since Dry Baby intercepts tears and does that Book of the Dead effect. He's pretty good to fight like Mega Satan and any basically big, bullet shooting. He's actually pretty good against Hush as well, which we're going to go down and abuse because, you know, Hush deserves to be abused for all the runs that he's ruined. You can also do the same thing with Sandstorm's Chain. We're able to see inside these items because of Guppy's head. Ooh, Proptosis does a lot of damage. Ooh. But so is Backstabber. I would love to have both of these. I'm not gonna take one yet. Pisces is a fires rate up, so we'll take that. I wasn't taking it yet because there was a chance that we could get Diplopia in the shop. Sadly, there is no Diplopia. What is this? Hangman turns player into keeper. No need. Another Hangman. Are these both Hangman? They're both Hangman. What the heck? Soul Isaac is good, so I think we'll just go with Proptosis here. Look for a crawl space. There was no crawl space. Yeah, I think that's just about it. Sadly, we didn't get to use the Soul of Isaac, but I think we can just hold it down to the next floor. Now, we're going to take a little bit of damage in this first part, mostly because of the homing tears. But with Maw of the Void... Oh, there we go. We got a cartridge. Let's get a little bit of Mom's Razor in there. That's what, a 5% chance? But we're still pretty good because we're gonna basically get a bunch of HP from Hush here. And we still do need to kind of dodge though. You can see the on the active item there, the charge is slowly going up. Now, I really wish I had Dry Baby again. That would have been nice for this fight. Having him use the Book of the Dead effect every so often, especially when he summons a bunch of stuff, then you get your charges real quick. Stopwatch is making this a little difficult. Or not. I don't know. Having those slow tiers come in is... Sure. Let's use this again. I got hit. We'll back up a little bit. Get the Maul Void in there so we can get some more damage. This seems like your very typical kind of Hush fight, to be honest. And since I'm in the cartridge effect, I can start placing some bombs. I need to put myself in a better position, so that way when I get out, I can put myself in a good spot, and Hush is down. Now, one thing I'm going to do is actually go back this way, since I have a full charge now, and I can crush all these rocks. And hopefully there's not a crawl space. We have 4 bombs, there's no... You know what, we have the money. What's this card? The Hanged Man? Don't need that. So we'll just head on down. This is not a build to be fighting Delirium, so... If it was, I probably would have gone that direction. Sadly, it is not. When I was cleaning my my room, I was cleaning off my desk, and one of the projects that I had basically put off for a few years now, my keyboard, the little the flaps on the back that help it sit like a little more angled, so that way it's easier on your wrists. Ooh, there are 2 items in here. One of them is the Tears Up. Sweet. It had one of the flaps had broken off, right? And I had kept the pieces to it, and I just needed some crazy glue or super glue and to fix it. And I actually ended up doing that. So I was like, wow, it may not sound like much, but it was the first project done for 2023. I was like, wow, I feel good about this. And let's check what's in the dice room. Rerolls all of Isaac's items. Nah. I don't want to... I do not want to reroll this, actually. So that felt good to do. I basically have actually finished cleaning my room up. Which, I know that sounds like something completely benign. Or so small. But you gotta start somewhere. Ooh, Black Room would be good. But we're gonna have to stick with the Soul of Isaac here. But now that I got that out of the way, it's out of mind, and I can start focusing on some other stuff. Yeah, we could use a little money. You never know when a beggar might show up and we need HP or something. So that's why I was doing that. And still looking for that boss room. Kind of a long floor, a little bit. Sure, I'll go for the screw. Another Tears Up. Look at that. We are actually getting along pretty good here now. I picked up Battery Baby from Hush because Battery Baby's pretty good because sometimes it'll freeze enemies in a room, which helps a ton. And we got a really late Steam sale. We fighting Satan. I was gonna place a bomb, but I kind of want the. Gonna use brimstone. Brimstone again. I didn't see that other foot because it blends in so well. That was a pretty easy Satan fight. You're calling, aren't you, Delirium? You're calling, aren't you? However, this is not. This is a doomed build if I go down that path. So let's see what's in the dark room here. We got Spectral Flight, Guppy item. Sure. Let's take the flight and then re-roll the. Oh, we do have. You could find a Guppy item. Ooh, Cricket's head. That is some damage. Sitting at 12 now. So let's try to not die now, because my greed took over. Let's see, where is he gonna come in from? But yeah, my greed took over and put us in a bad position again. But I think I got somewhat of the skills to get us out of this. Especially with Maw of the Void being as good as it is. Right. These are deaths. Taking care of the death sickles here actually help us. Normally you can just like evade them and ignore them, but in this situation it was a good idea to hit them so we get more charges. And I just noticed that we got Leviathan. Huh. Oh no, we didn't get Leviathan. That was just flying from... I'm a big dummy. Can we get a chest? Chest? No. Surprisingly, we're getting very few... We're not getting any chest drops here. Come along, Fruity Plum. You're doing... Last time I got Fruity Plum, she was doing some big time damage. The sharp plum video. And you know what? Yeah, let's do a victory lap. Gotta do a double tap on Hush this time around. So let's see. But we gotta be a little careful now because all damage is doubled. So instead of taking a half a heart on these early stages, we're gonna be taking a full heart of damage. And even though we have a HP generator, I've not really been. Ooh, Carb is real good with this. Because now we get a full soul heart instead of a half soul heart. You think I wouldn't know this game? Give me that tinted rock. Super secret room is there? It is. There's just a bunch of red hearts. Can't do anything with that. Get a range upgrade. Get the mother transformation. Wow. Did we really have that many mother items? A vault. Let's see what's in here. Soul hearts. Bomb for a key. Key for lots of bombs. Let's see how fast we can do this run. I'm kind of glad I didn't reroll early, because then I wouldn't have homing and I'd be missing a lot more of my shots. Definitely one of the best tier effects, in my opinion, in this game. Homing and flight. If you can get that too, it's just so strong. And there's our boss. We did not find the item room, but there's really no need to. I mean, I guess I can go back and look at it. Our movement speed's pretty good at 1.65. This is a red heart that we can use as devil deal, fodder. It's gonna be Mom's knife, which I'm actually not gonna take because you know what? No, I should be taking that. Nah, I'm not gonna take it. As much as I would like to take Mom's knife because that is a lot of damage, especially with proptosis. I think it kind of ruins a little bit. A lot of synergies, so that's why I don't want to do that. We get belly jelly, okay. Belly jelly will deflect things sometimes. You really want me to take this, don't you, game? But no, I'm not going to do it. And since we're here, might as well do a full clear. The secret room's probably here. It is not. Okay. It's right here. 100%. Coupon. I'm just doing this so I don't have to loop around. Coupon's good. You can use it to rob devil deals, rob shops. And it is pretty good with car battery. However, I am definitely going to need the HP generator because of how much damage I take. So we'll just keep moving along here. Golden heart. Well, secret room's right here. I just had a feeling. Come along, Chaos. We've got things to defeat. And we get Ludo. I have not seen Ludo in forever, so I will be taking it. Now, this does put us in a bad situation, as I always do, because Ludo actually, with Polyphemus, reduces in damage, as you can see, the size of it, and these are just a bunch of champions. As you can see, when I move away, see it getting smaller and I get closer and it gets bigger. That's actually the damage that's being reduced. So I have to stay somewhat close and be able to dodge everything. Okay. We actually should go to the store because you never know what might be in there. And I'll take Perfection for now. It'll allow us to get some more money for as long as I'm able to hold on to it. But since we have Chaos, we should actually pay attention of what's in the store. Because there literally could be anything in there.
The Hierophant.
Bone marrow. Nah, we don't need it. So let's see. What are my other plans for today? I guess I can record some of the challenges now since I brought it up. Champion belt, sure. There's more damage. Now is this a floor restart? Nope. I am not going to reroll my items because I love Ludo. So that's a big no-no for me. If anyone has any suggestions on characters that they would like to see, please let me know. I would want to see what kind of characters people like to play, and I would actually enjoy doing that myself. I know there's certain characters people have trouble with. and being able to see like a specific playstyle can open up a pretty easy win for some people. Stigmata's HP plus damage. And sure, we'll take Piggy Bank. Give me this card as well. World card. We can use it on the next floor. Look at Fruity Plum, big old cutie, getting in there. Good girl. And lots of money here, thanks to Perfection. Now, some people don't like Ludo, especially with homing, because it like fights against you a little bit. But what I've learned with all my uses of playing with Ludo is that just let it do its thing. If it's trying to go somewhere, help it get there. And essentially just kind of let it do its thing. Is like the only advice I can, you know, give you. So yeah, that's pretty much all that there is to it. I do have to be a little careful because a lot of these champions will actually will explode and do retaliatory shots. Doubles my bombs, that's good. Judgment, world card now. Okay, the shop's over here. And if you get some champions explode, so if you get too close to them, they'll end up hurting you. The reason I'm saying that is more for my own note, because I don't want to lose Perfection yet. And we just learned right there that trap chests do not actually activate the damage for Perfection to go away. That is good to know. Okay. Got plenty of money here. We'll go to the item room. That's something I didn't know. Just like that effect, that unique synergy with the bomb beggar that I got in yesterday's episode. D20. No, I'm fine. Abba Dabba Ding Dong it's good, but we can get something better. I'm taking Belly Button because having the ability to carry 2 trinkets is pretty strong. I'm kind of curious what our damage is at the max, like, fall off of Proptosis is. Because even though we're pretty far away from all this stuff, we are still dealing lots of damage. Child's Leash, nah, I don't need that. Random Pill. I'm against Bloat here, so I'm gonna stay over here. And wow, that was some chunkage if you saw Bloat's health. Little chest is good. Little spawn consumables here and there. Sure. We'll take Blood of the Martyr. I probably should have waited to take Blood of the Martyr and then used the... Oh, there is a bedroom. Could be a crawl space, which could lead to a black market. Ooh. I definitely should have taken Blood of the Martyr before taking using. Sorry, my mind's just like going bleh. Because we have the car battery, that's why. Sir, I'm sorry for coming in your room. But you need to clean this mess up, man. You live like this? This is awful. Come on. You deserve better. Sure. That chest can go to that turret there. keep on moving. And head on down to the next floor. Our target is Hush, so we gotta get there.
Judgment.
Just blow them up. For the increased devil deal a chance. We found the tinted skull pretty quickly here, as noted by the little X. And get a little of that. A little more moolah. A little more bombs. Not that I would know what to do with all these bombs, but it doesn't hurt to have them. We're not going to talk about it. I was paying attention to Ludovico and I just kind of ran right into gluttony there. Well, we kept perfection for a pretty long time. A little longer than I expected, to be honest, especially with Ludo. Key bum. How about no? Brimstone, Ludovico. My favorite combo. Wow. I was not expecting to getting... Thank you, Chaos. You, pretty much carried this run. And if you did not notice, it does, pretty good. Especially with all the damage that we have. Now, entering a room that has, like, a bunch of bomb flies at the door could get you hit, but... Just go ahead and buy everything. Yeah, let's check the secret room as well. You'll see here why I like it so much. We got 3 of the same pill, so the tears down. Could have been worse. Could have been a well, no, that's about as bad as it can get. Let's put the ring right there and watch the chunkage. Amazing. Yeah, let's pick up more damage. Get another tears upgrade. Void Rage, sure, you can come along. Let's check the... Oh, this is our last Guppy item, so we have Guppy now. And you know what? Let's do Boss Rush. We haven't done that in a little while. And this is essentially, it. Let's see if I can do this Boss Rush without moving. My hands are off the keyboard. Can we do it without getting hit? That is, well, no, we can't really do it because halt there. I'll move it up just a little bit. I won't move. Let's put it that way. We took care of bloat there. I can't believe this is working. I really love this this combo that we have going on, but especially with shielded tears. Essentially, you sit inside the circle here, and you can't get hit by anything unless something jumps on top of you. Now this is a Hush killing build, or not Hush, Delirium killing build. So maybe we can pay a visit. You know, he's been getting away. I've been hearing through the grapevine that he's been talking some smack. Need to go and teach him a lesson. Don't need the full card anymore. So I think we need to do that. Tell them to put a little respect on our name. That is, we can find not only the doorway, but the boss room. Pretty much full of money, so that's not too needed to pick up. Let's see. It's going to be this way. I guarantee it. It is not this way. Broken Ankh? Sure. If we do somehow manage to die, I think we'll kind of deserve it then. But it'll give us the ability to respawn as Blue Baby. And give us a little bit of another chance. Slot machine, nah. Now, White Pony and 4.5 volt. Here, let me show you a little something. When we fight against Hush here, this is gonna be funny. You can probably, if you're skipping around, then go ahead and skip ahead to the Hush fight, because this is gonna be well worth it. Double deal, moon card. Nah, don't need the moon card. And I kind of already regret not taking the nail. Sir, oh, there he is. I was curious. So let's see, the boss room should be this way. Should be in quotations. Got the secret room. There's nothing in here. Nothing needed. Actually, instead of getting the cork, I'll take the broken syringe. Because if we can proc the euthanasia syringe, or yeah, syringe, then that'll be just so much damage. Because even though syringe doesn't instantly kill bosses, they do extra damage against said bosses. We get a devil deal. Okay, let's see what's inside here. And it's gonna be Krampus, and he's gonna drop lump of coal, which is pretty dang good. And I think it kind of helps cancel the effects of proptosis a little bit from when you're farther away from your you know what, we'll take this just in case there's a conjoined member card. You know what, we'll take member card, even though it's the last shot. We'll see what's down in here. And okay, this is what we can do. So here's something you may not know. We'll drop all our trinkets and whatnot here. We'll go down here. Buy this. Buy this. The Hierophant card is good. That gives us another soul heart. What is that? Trigger this random dice room. Don't want that. Magician, already have homing. We can buy this and then activate the rune. The black rune. So that way we get the stat up. Otherwise it would have just, you know, gone inside of us and not really do anything. Obsessed fan. Yeah, we could have had Beelzebub, but it's kind of whatever. Now, what I was talking about Now we can just go back and forth. Whee! Like this. Back and forth. Uh-oh. Now, the only thing that stops us is, Hush going down in the ground. Come on, Hush. Hop out. I'm gonna go back and forth. He's being a buzzkill. Probably because he, doesn't appreciate being abused like this. Aw, I wanted to go once more. If you can get Hush stuck in like a specific phase, you can just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you're essentially invincible the entire time. You have like a moment of invincibility, so between the different charges. But it's pretty funny. Was it worth dropping the nail for? No. If you're trying to just win, it is not not worth it. So let's just run around here. I hate those hands, man. Any variation of the hands, they just... It's not because they're difficult, but because they take forever to drop. Secret room? No need to use karma. Because we don't have a donation machine anymore. Let's try to find delirium here, because I kind of want to wrap this episode up so I can take care of some other stuff. And we get a little Gish, which is going to drop Lost Fly, so we do end up getting Beelzebub, which ain't too bad. Have this Horseman, it's going to give us the Book of Secrets, okay. And it's going to be our last bookworm effect. Delirium? No. Arachnid. Piercing shots doesn't do anything because we already have, you know, this Destructoid ring. So let's see. We have a room up this way. A boss room, that is. So this could be Delirium. I hope it is. There it is. Now you can basically do the same thing with Delirium. I did it wrong. Excuse me? Delirium? Yeah, there we go. Back and forth. Well, this is a pretty easy Delirium fight, not gonna lie. Homie kind of makes that happen. I kind of wanted to get a little pony kill, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. Hey, there we go. We got the little pony kill. Or Conquest Pony. Not Little Pony. What am I thinking of? But that'll pretty much wrap us up for this run. Thank you for... If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and stay tuned, because I got a lot planned. See you in the next one.